everyone, it's me, Michael Jackson. And here's my newest perfect playthrough of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. That's me. Anyways, I'm gonna be playing easy. The purpose of this game is to go from this level to levels and rescue all the little children. I love children. Ooh. Alright, I gotta stop. Perfect playthrough conditions are simple. Just beat the game. Similar to Quackshot, rescue all the children is mandatory. Trying to figure out how to go up the stairs. Are you okay? 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 Annie, are you okay? I don't really do a lot of singing, so I don't know the lyrics by heart. And a failure on my part is I don't figure out how to go down those stairs or what that thing even is, so I just go the long way. That's okay, first time playing. And these bosses are really for the most part, just horde battles. Jack! Michael! And, yep, 1 minute 29 seconds. Oh! Apparently Michael Jackson had a huge hand in this game's development. Of course, in the Moonwalker movie, I know there's a movie. It's Black Michael Jackson, but by 1990 he got skin pigmentation surgery to look like a white guy or something. I don't know. So Michael Jackson, this game is white, but Michael Jackson, the movie, is black. So the question is, who is the real Michael Jackson? Spoiler, this Michael Jackson was an alien replacement brought on Earth to try as a part of a plan to take over the world or something. I don't know. That plan was... Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the monkey. By the way, you have to reach the area where the boss encounter will be triggered before anything of that sort occurs. Something else I realized is that enemies in this game don't actually have invincibility frames, so that's something that I came to learn the hard way as we play through this. Alright, there are 6 levels. Levels 1 through 5 all have like 3 acts in them, while stage 6 is a 1-act stage. So, if you want to know, you press C to jump, B kicks, or B attacks, and A is like a special move. Depending on how long you charge the A attack will depend on what you do, from spinning around to throwing your hat to a dance that will kill all your enemies. However, the longer the charge, the more damage you take. And And now I saved all the children in the basement. I have to go upstairs. And going up and down the stairs is a little weird. You have to press up to go up or down to go down, but you also have to be moving forward or Michael Jackson will just go into the background going up, or he'll crouch down going down. And I have to use the special move in order across the stairs to go down. I basically had to look up an instruction manual because I got stuck here. No, I didn't look up an instruction manual, I looked up a walkthrough. Oh yeah, every time you save the last girl, all the enemies on the stage disappear until you get to the boss section, so to speak. And by the way, this is one of the few actual bosses in this game. Yeah, I got no points because it took a really long time to clear that stage. All I know is this track is Beat It. You know, the first track was Smooth Criminal, and the second one is Beat It. All the music tracks in this game are Michael Jackson songs. I think even Thriller makes an appearance in this game, even though Thriller is a completely separate film from Moonwalker. Well, music video. But the point is, other than Michael Jackson, they are not connected in any way, shape, or form. And I found out that you could jump down. You duck, press down to duck, and then you jump to duck. So the controls are not the most intuitive in the world, but they follow some basic sense. Now it's time to take on the bad guy, which is that Joe Pesci with the stupid hair. I mean, if that ain't proof that Joe Pesci liked to be silly at times, I don't know what is. Oh! Yeah, my first exposure to Michael Jackson was actually the music video for Free Willy. Yeah, save the whales! Of course, I had no idea who the hell Michael Jackson was until I was like middle or high school. I am Michael Jackson, the real Michael Jackson. I was abducted by aliens more than 15 years ago. So it's kind of interesting that Moonwalker's like a conglomerate of Michael Jackson's most famous music videos, as well as the Moonwalker film. The last girl saved. And then the monkey points the direction on where you have to go to for the mob fights. And we talk to the last girl to complete the stage. That's that. Oh! There's nothing down there for us to pick up yet, so I'm going up this left. Ooh, dodged the comet right there. Not sure what causes the comets to spawn like that, but I don't want to find out. Yeah, take out the enemies before saving the girls. If possible. And this was when I found out that, hey, I can actually regenerate health by saving the little girls. It's not much, but it's something. The monkey's pointing upwards. Took me a while to figure out I have to jump up the ladder. And yet I'm at the boss area and I still can't trigger an encounter. So that was weird. Unfortunately, I kind of realized that the only way to end this fight said kill the gray dog. Otherwise, the dogs will just keep coming. I believe those dogs are all, Rottweilers. Ooh! He's dead! He's bad! And this isn't Thriller, but it's actually, bad. However, as far as I can tell, this stage is based off the Thriller music video, but the song is bad. Fortunately, I don't know that many Michael Jackson songs, so I can't claim to be a connoisseur or anything. Alright. And at this point, I realized I had no way to get up there to fight the rest of this horde, so I'm using the special. And this is when you get the Thriller theme. So, yeah. While bad is the stage theme, you do get a hint of Thriller when you perform that dance on the stage. So yeah, while many video game characters save the princess or rescue the princess and/or save the world from destruction, Michael Jackson is out saving little girls. Pretty little. Because I love children. Ooh, yeah, let's save the children. Spoiler, regardless of whether he did or not, I would never allow somebody who behaves that way around my children. So that's the parents' fault for putting their kids in harm's way. I just need to track down the last little girl. That was weird. Alright. gonna perform my dance routine and take out the mobs. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna kill everybody, because one of these zombies is actually a boss. So I basically got him in a loop, which is always a good thing to do. Because when you can't soft lock an enemy and just kill them right away like that, all you can really do is find a consistent pattern to soft lock them in. And if you want to know, these trees all have like these platforms that are not very easy to see. And if you want to check behind bushes and graves and like car doors and trucks and stuff, and trunks, you also press up. Again, the little girls you save will regenerate a little bit of health. Don't ask why, and I won't tell. In fact, I don't even know if there are any extra lives in this game. They're probably behind doors. They're probably all behind doors and trunks and stuff that you have to open that don't house little girls. But it's not relevant because all you need to do is make it to the end of the game and beat it. I was able to softlock him because he was getting thrown into the, backed up into that little ledge down by the waterfall. And that's how I was able to softlock this boss. Yeah, don't try to ask me how that works. It's like, you can't move past the little itty bitty ledge. Past the step to go horizontal when you kick them like normal, because that little tiny edge is in the way. You know, I don't care. Michael Jackson impersonations are fun, and they're funny. Michael. And I got a lot of bad luck with the damage. Not really anything I can do about that. I wonder what I think. Honestly, I think the game's soundtrack absolutely kills. And I recognize this track, I just don't remember what it's called. So yeah. And by the way, this stage introduces like those spiders. Introduce the concept of secret passages. And, you know, those spiders, you press up next to the spider and they will reveal a secret passage. You can also go through the waterfalls to a cave area. And on the platforms that have that no jumping sign, if you jump while that's in front of that sign, it will cause the entrance to reveal itself. Who's bad? Who's bad? And oh yeah, those spider webs in the foreground actually slow you down. Man, these sparks that spawn from Michael Jackson's kicks have really wanky and disjointed hitboxes. Generally speaking, you want Michael Jackson to punch, though, because the frame is much faster than him kicking. Actually, his down attack actually has very, very quick frame data. And alright, I was able to dodge that laser. I wish I knew this name of this soundtrack because it kills. It's not Thriller, it's not Smooth Criminal, or Bad, or Beat It. But it does kind of goes to show that Michael Jackson was, by all accounts, the king of pop. I guess he still is. I mean, what do we have to look forward to with modern pop songs, anyways? Lady Gaga? Oh, please. Literally the only thing Lady Gaga has over Michael Jackson is that she's somehow less creepy around children. Somehow. That and she has boobs. Anyways, there really isn't a lot more I can say about this game. It's actually not that bad a game, all things considered. I mean, one of the more important things is resource management. You don't want to use your special moves all that much. And in fact, I probably could have found more uses for my special moves. Particularly during boss encounters, or sorry, mob encounters. Because that's what they basically were. Now I have to go down, down, down. You'll never catch me. And amazingly, I was able to avoid the spiders. Again, I probably could have made my job a lot easier by using my full special, wipe out the hordes. But what's done is done. Spoiler alert, if people have no problem behaving in a weird way, then I have no problem knocking the hell out of them. I mean, you could call it cruel if you want. I don't care. You don't want that kind of negative. You don't want that attention. Then don't behave like that. Or at the very least, learn to own it. And I think Michael Jackson, in a lot of ways, owned it. So, yeah, sorry, I can make fun of him. Alright. Michael! By the way, saving children like they're hostages from Shadow Dancer should not be an objective of a Michael Jackson themed game. But of course it has to be. Michael! Don't worry, kids, you're saved! Oh, there was a big rock in the way. Couldn't see it because of the spider web. I do think there is a significant problem with this game, and that's the fact that the backgrounds don't look all that great. The stage design doesn't really make good use of the Sega Genesis's hardware. Apparently the music makes up for it. I mean, I can't imagine this game on the Super Nintendo or NES. I mean, Super Nintendo in a lot of ways is probably more impressive music-wise, but yeah. It would not have been able to get the Genesis snaz down pat at all. It would just sound different. Haha, you'll never catch me! Alright. Take out the enemy hordes. Now I can talk to the little girl. Enemy hideout.
Michael.
And similar to stage 4, I'm completely stumped on the name of this stage's music track. Or I want to press A to teleport all around the stage. And I actually had to look up a map in order to figure out where to go. Not just for the little girls, but navigating the teleporters. Oh, this is... I'm bad. No, it's not I'm bad. It sounds similar, but it's not the same song. Oh yes, it is who's bad. I'm bad because of the who's bad thing. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, it sounds like I'm going in nonsensical directions, but the directions you see are the directions you want to go if you want to navigate through this place. When you get on the teleporter, you have to press up or it won't work. Again, I probably should be performing my special. That's when I realized I could actually damage the computer monitors.
Michael.
Easy peasy. Ow!
Michael.
Alright.
Michael. Michael. Michael.
And I'm going upstairs. No more teleporters this time, so I have to navigate this stage the long and hard way.
Michael. Michael.
But that's okay. Once again, I don't think to use my special. Honestly, I probably would have had a much easier time if I just used my special a lot sooner than I did. Because this is really game dangerous.
Michael.
That was close by the skin of my teeth. And that looks a little different. I was trying to jump down, but I couldn't. Why it stopped working, I have no idea. Could go up top. And all the enemies disappear. Now, this mob encounter is going to be a little different. For starters, you have access to the whole stage now. And pressing A or B will turn Michael Jackson into a robot. Because, well, that's what happened in the movie. And now, you press C to fly around the stage, and hold C to fly around the stage. B allows you to shoot lasers, and A fires a bunch of missiles that lock onto all the nearby enemies. At the cost of your health, of course. And to shoot lasers, you press B in the direction you go, and you can either direct them upwards or to the left, or downwards. Either left or right. So, in other words, you can actually fire your lasers in 6 different directions. Right now I'm just hunting down all the enemy soldiers in the area. And that's it for the penultimate stage. You've defeated all Mr. Big's henchmen. Now it's time for the final challenge. You versus Mr. Big. Yep, Mr. Big has taken off in a spaceship, and you now have to trace him down in your battle plane. Surprise for you. And oh yeah, I think this is the first instant of these hyper-realistic graphics. So you get Joe Pesci's face, like, rotoscoped into the game. First, you see those kinds of Mortal Kombat type of graphics on a Genesis console. Now, you actually have to follow his shit down and fire your attacks, which are B or A, while your crossbars are highlighted red. This is easier said than done, by the way, because he likes to move all over the place until he gets down to his last shot. And it takes 8 hits to beat him. In his last shot, he will try to ram right into you, so you have to hit him to strike him down right then and there. Congratulations. And I paused the game wondering, okay, how do we move to the end credits? And Michael Jackson had taken off, and that's it, we've beaten the game. Another fun little 1990 romp. Probably one of the more important year 2 releases for the Sega Genesis, since this was part of an endorsement deal. This game isn't simply titled Moonwalker, it's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker after all. Anyways, if you like what you see here, leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. With all that out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, signing out.